summer, my hair was way hotter. I feel like a sada. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Shoulders are rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On second down, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll try to run for it. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
And this will be incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. On the ground, this is James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And that one is caught. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Bills. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Here's Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
I'm sure there's a lot of naysayers saying, come on, coach, it's 2nd and inches. Just pick up the first down and keep the ball on the ground. I actually like the idea of passing it there, Mike. So often you gain some of your best pass plays in those run situations. But now after losing a little bit of yardage, do they keep it in the air again? Or do they decide this time to put it on the ground?
They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. On first down, it's Richardson. He's going to run it. And he's into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Colts will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. And this one is caught by Pierce. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. So this is the rule that always brings up a lot of debate. This winds up a touchback, a turnover, and the opponents take over at the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen will throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running.
Now a loose football.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they...
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Quiddy Hay bursting through to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to be third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Catch made. That's Woods. He is in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on second and 4. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's got that to Irv Smith, his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to complete.
He's got that complete to Knox. And
he brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Cook, and he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Now Richardson. The throw on the run is complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. From the gun, Richardson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And the Bills have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Allen. Taking off. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. First and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Half 85. Middle. What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Throwing on second down, Richardson.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a fourth down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? So that'll bring up fourth down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll run with Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. On fourth down, on is Sam Martin to punt. Back deep, Anthony Gould. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at the Bills' 48-yard line.
Unlock right. Unlock lock. Set.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings us second and 8.
Ready, go.
On second down, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Track at 60. Ready.
Richardson to throw. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like,
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Cook. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run the draw with Cook. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. Don't need much. It is third and inches. Allen will give this to Davis. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Play action. It's Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a first down.
First down, Bills.
Here's Allen to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
On play action, Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get...
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo 80. Set up.
Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Checking it down, this one is caught.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Ready? 16 yards. That's good for our Colts. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Check go.
Here's Richardson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team...
A big hole. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Give up the middle to Taylor. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So often we see a team that's milking a two-score lead get very conservative, especially in the fourth quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a two-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late. So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Room to run at the 35. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. They go right back to Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Let's go now.
On the ground from Northwestern, this is Evan Hull. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This from 30 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Colts will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Cook, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. They'll run with Cook, and he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown Bills. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Bills 42.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Ready, break!
So it's a win for the Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.